the Seahawks beat them, and here's the chaos. Take a look. Seattle's taken over first place. The other three teams are within a game striking distance. The Cardinals, they're getting the best odds still to take it home at plus 155, even with that loss, which is kind of interesting. Niners last place at plus 600 after their loss to Green Bay. There's some uncertainty about Brock's shoulder. Can they do it? Can they stay alive? What can they adjust? What can they fix? Health is always the frickin' issue with this team at a certain point. Should we expect them to overcome that like so many other teams do? I'd say so. We'll see what Kuechly and Kevin Clark have to say. We should give Seattle some much due love here for a second. Let's focus on what a statement game this was from a defense that had some serious struggles this year. Last few weeks, Hawks had needed Geno to throw for 1 million yards to stay in these games and sort of give them a chance. And yesterday, everybody, the formerly bottom 10 ranked defense carries them to the win. They sacked Kyler, the elusive Kyler, 5 times. Take that, Joe's Pizza. They shut down the Cardinals' rushing attack, which was top 5. I was going on and on about James Conner being the story of the season. They shut him down. What an amazing job they did. He had 7 carries for 8 yards. Kyler had just 2 carries for 9 yards. Leonard Williams was everywhere, such a nightmare, so disruptive. They picked off Geno. They scored some points of their own. Kobe Bryant, okay, that pick 6 that was electric, and it sort of changed the game and put it on its head. They held the Cardinals to 6 points, guys. That's the fewest that the Seahawks have allowed against a divisional rival since 2016 with Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas and Cam Chancellor on the field. Just awesome. Just great stuff. And you got to give it to Mike McDonald, who has really, I was talking about on the call this morning, is this the most, if you were giving a most improved little pin and a trophy to a team, maybe it's the Broncos. You can make the claim, but I think I'd give it to Seattle from what they've looked like. And here's a friend of the show, Devin Witherspoon, on what has gone on with them the past couple of weeks.
We started off pretty good, got a little rocky. And then, like I said last week, man, Coach McDonald, he just been in his bad lately. So he been on point with the calls, and we just go out there and execute. So I think it's just, we just believing in what we're doing now, and we just sticking to what we do best, and we just go out there and do it.
Mike's in his bag, and I believe it. I believe the Seahawks are doing what they're doing. I think they can take the division. I think they can hop into first place over the next couple of weeks. Why? Because they have the Jets next Sunday. Hold on. Geno. Come on, guys. Geno's going back to MetLife. Love this. Asked him about it. We'll give that some love, I'm sure. Can't wait to see that. And then what happens? Those Seahawks get the Cardinals once more. Can they sack Kyler 6, 7 times maybe? If they win both of those, just Jets, Cardinals, their odds to go to the playoffs, by the way, goes up to 75%. I'd love to see it. I like the team a lot. I like the NFC West a lot. I like when things are close. I said I would start the show. We have to get to Thursday night, of course. And Hamilton and I can argue over why the Dolphins weren't out the gate the first thing, but it's okay.